Hi, teacher. Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Gomez. You surprised me now.
Yeah,
Today.
I see.
You noticed. You noticed. Yeah, it's a little bit because you sometimes you join class 5 minutes after 30. So
Yes.
so now you are 1 minute before you usually join.
Connect. Join.
Yeah, so that's why you surprised me. Yeah, I was checking my mail, my email. So and I hear your voice suddenly.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's nice to see you like every day, Mr.
Same teacher, the same.
Gomez. Okay, so we need people here, but give me the information, okay? Because we need to speak, so we're gonna do it, okay? We're gonna do it together. Okay, so here we have some questions for you. What kind of music, video games, TV shows, I don't know, any of these, Mr. Gomez? Can you mention or all of them, maybe? What kind
Hmm.
of music? Okay, one by one. Let's start by what kind of music do you like? You mentioned, right, the last time, but I don't remember. But you said I don't remember.
Okay, I uh, like music, uh, rock and
Which
and and pop. I
Empo,
like pop. Yes, pop, pop,
pop. Ah, okay.
pop.
English or Spanish or both?
Both.
Both. Okay. Do you have any favorite band? Do you prefer um these times bands, or do you have one or some bands of the 80s, 90s,
Yeah, I like the
2000?
music. Yes, I like music. The 80s,
Uh-huh, 80s, correct?
80s,
Of the 80s.
of the 80s, yeah. Like, you say, well, Stevie Wonder, for example,
Mm,
like Queen, uh, classical, right? Uh,
yes, they are
mhm.
classic.
And and Oasis, U2, I like
Ah,
this
you
this band.
too.
Yes,
Yeah, you too. Yes.
it's more years old. Uh, I like music,
Ah, all music. Okay.
all music.
Yeah. And someone, yes, correct. If we compare, right, maybe it had more quality, more real, let's say, music, no many effects like nowadays, right? That many bands, many singers, what they do is to use electronic effects so they can sound a little bit good or better. Yeah, and then that the lyrics too, right?
Mhm.
Lyrics were better. Oh, remember, no letters, right? Letters are the one A, B. No. Lyrics. The
Lyrics, yes.
lyrics. So the lyrics are where or are actually are more understandable and well,
Mhm.
everything I think was better.
Yes, is or little or little bands the actuality, uh, I like, son muchas, o pocas, how do you say, son
Okay,
pocas
few,
bandas, o pocas, ajá.
few. I have few motor bands. Okay,
I have few more bands.
okay, but we have good artists, right? And like I think Adele, she's a I think that
Adele,
she's a real singer.
Adele,
Have you ever heard about Dimash?
Dimash.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. No
No.
teacher, I know.
Okay. He's a young man. I think he's around 25, or I don't know how old is he, but he's very young, and but he sings amazingly. I mean, he's a really good singer. I mean, the voice, the changes. Of course, that he doesn't sing that may be commercial music, 100%.
Mhm.
But I think that he maybe is the best, or one of the best real singers
Okay.
nowadays around the world. So it's
What
Dimash.
what is their name or their name?
Dimash.
Dimash.
Dimash Kudevenger, something like that, because he's from, I forgot the country, but is not one of the most traditionals.
Okay.
I don't remember. I don't know if it's one part of Europe, but it's not one of those famous countries like France, Switzerland. I don't remember the the country,
Country.
but yeah, he's a real singer. And I wouldn't say that I like every single song, but I really like uh, it's from Kazakhstan. Have you ever heard that country?
Yes,
Kazakhstan?
the country, yes, but he no,
No,
isn't.
never.
Never.
Yeah, but
I sure. Sure is buscar.
no, it would be I look for.
I look for.
I
Yes,
look
I
for
look for.
yeah, he has good 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 songs. I mean, I
Okay.
really like Song of Them. Not all of them, but Song of Them, yes, maybe the most common or the most famous of them. I really enjoy them, and he has an amazing, really amazing voice. Okay. Well, we're supposed to have some coincidences. Well, that's what you're gonna do now with Miss Bonilla, right? Not anymore with me because she's already here. But you're gonna discuss with her because now it's my turn, right? For example, I can say it about music. Coincidence, because we're gonna find coincidences between you, okay? You both. But in this case, the first part we did it together. So a coincidence between you and me would be, for example, you two. You two.
Mhm.
I mean, you two I think that is one band that I like. I don't know if you like. Have you ever heard about Coldplay? Coldplay?
I like Coldplay. Is the eh, una de mis bandas, una de mis
My
bands.
favorite bands.
Not my favorite band, but is one de
No,
una de mis,
no, yeah, that I'm just trying to help you. I'm
ajá,
just trying to complete your idea. One of my favorite bands.
one of my favorite band. Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay, so there we have another coincidence, right? So we have two coincidences, YouTube and Coldplay.
Coldplay.
I really like. In that case, is most of the songs. I like most of the songs of Coldplay. Coldplay,
Yes.
I mean. Okay, so well, that's what you're gonna do with your classmates. You see? So welcome, Mr. Rivera and Miss Bonilla. Okay, it's nice to be with you again, guys. So we are in this speaking. You're gonna share with your classmates these questions. Do you like reggae, game shows, or you're gonna choose one of them? And you're gonna try to find some coincidences, okay, with your classmates. I'm gonna send you to one and other breakout room, okay, one by one. Maybe you will have to wait for a while, okay? Or I'm gonna do it with some of you, so we can be with someone else, okay? Doing the questions and saying our likes, okay? Nuestros gustos, talking a little bit about our likes. And at the end, we're gonna find some coincidences. Maybe a common actor, a singer, band, a kind of music. I don't know. Maybe we have many things in common, okay, with everybody here around. So you're gonna go to the breakout rooms. I'm gonna open 2 breakout rooms and we're gonna be talking, okay? One by one, maybe 2 or 3 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes per person, okay? 2 or 3 minutes per person. So try to ask and try to speak, okay, as much as possible. Because in 3 minutes, you have to investigate if you have or if you don't have anything in common, okay? Based on these questions. Is it clear for you, this speaking activity?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Okay, for everybody, is it clear? Yes. Okay. Well, so I'm gonna create the breakout rooms and we're gonna start talking, okay, based on these questions. And if you want to ask anything else, go ahead, okay, do it. It doesn't matter if the question is not here, okay, you can do it, okay, no problem. I'm gonna send these two, okay, so we're gonna do it in one go, okay, de una vez. You will have the options to use this and to use the previous, okay, to find the coincidence with the rest of us, okay. So just let me share. Let me share. I know it's in the group. The one, the questions that you're gonna use. Okay, there you have the first. And give me a second to share the second. And here you have the second. Okay, based on those, we're gonna try to find coincidences, okay, with the rest of people. Just do the questions, just ask. All right, so now let me create the breakout rooms to okay, here we go. And remember, if you want, take notes, because at the end we're gonna share, right? We're gonna share if we find something. Okay, Mr. Rivera, let's start with you. Okay, we're gonna talk about some of these questions. Listen, maybe we'll find something in common. Okay, here we have these questions. So let's see if we have some music in common, TV shows, video games. I don't think so, because I don't know and I don't like video games. Okay, do you like video games?
Mm, mm, Yes, yes, I
Y-
like.
Yes, yes, I do. Okay, you
Yes, I do.
like. Okay, you like video games. How often do you play video games? How often? Every day, from time to time, once a year? How often do you play video games?
Mm, maybe. Uh, Usually. Mm, Repeat, please, Kim. Repeat, repeat,
Okay. How
repeat.
often? How often do you play video games? How often? How frequently?
Okay. Uh, I'm- I play video games. I usually um 2 2 hours,
2 hours
2 hours
every day or a week?
every day.
Okay, so you are a gamer. So you are a gamer.
Yes.
Okay. Well, so we don't have that coincidence because I don't like and I don't play video games. Okay, but let's see about the music. What do you like music?
Yes, I do.
Okay, what kind of music do you like? Pop, rock, salsa,
Um,
reggaeton?
uh, I like electronic and bachata.
Okay. Well, we don't have coincidence. I like pop music. I like bands, and we don't have coincidence, Mister Mister Rivera. Let's see the last. Do you like TV shows? Do you watch TV shows, Mister Rivera?
uh, I like uh, caso cerrado.
Okay. Well, we have one coincidence. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Caso Cerrado, but sometimes I watch. Okay, well,
Okay,
one
okay.
coincidence, Mr. Rivera. Okay, good. We have one coincidence. Something similar. Yes. Okay. And let's see. Who's your favorite actor or actress?
Um,
Do you have well, let's say, do you have favorite actor or actress? Or no, you
uh,
don't?
yes, I do. My favorite actress, Scarlett Johansson.
Ah, is Scarlett Johansson. What movie does she, I mean, did she do?
Uh, uh, Infinite, Infinite War.
Okay, well, I don't remember. I heard, but I'm not sure. Okay. Well, we're gonna change Mr. Rivera. Okay? I'm gonna send to Mr. Gomez with you so you can ask the same questions for him or he will ask you the questions. Okay, so you're gonna answer in a similar way. You're gonna talk about your favorite music, your TV shows, your video games, and you will try to find a coincidence, maybe with Mr. Gomez and then with Miss Bonilla. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Because we didn't have just one coincidence. So we didn't have coincidences, Mr. Rivera. Okay, so you're gonna go with Mr. Gomez. Hi, Miss Bonilla.
Hi, teacher.
Okay, it's my turn to know you and to knowing me, knowing you. Okay. Let's see if we have coincidences, Miss Bonilla. Okay. Do you like music?
Yes, I do.
Okay, and so tell me, what kind of music do you like?
Um,
Reggae, reggaeton,
no.
salsa,
Um,
merengue,
bachata. No sé cómo se dice en
bachata.
inglés.
Yeah, it's the same because it's original bachata. You will find someone who likes bachata. You will see. Okay. Well,
Okay.
okay, but not with me. Okay, so that's your favorite kind of music. Well, not in my case. And can you do a question for me, please? Do a question for me.
Um, what kind of music do you like?
What kind, miss? What kind?
What kind of music do you like?
Well, I like pop music. I like maybe romantic music. And, well, I think rock, maybe rock music. So I think the bands. For example, I like YouTube, Coldplay, maybe in Spanish, some bands. I prefer 80s, 90s, bands and music. But I like Adele, for example. I like Taylor Swift. I like, who else? Um, Song of Shakira. Okay. So I have a variety of music, but there are some styles, some kind of music that I don't like, like, well, I can, like tropical music. But to dance is okay, right? But for me to listen when I'm mopping, when I'm doing the dishes, no, right? I don't use that kind of music. So uh, basically, are those groups and that kind of music that I like. Do you think that we have a coincidence? Or no,
Yes,
no, or no
I
coincidence?
yes, I like Coldplay.
You like
Um,
Coldplay? Okay, excellent.
um, pop music también.
Two? Okay, two. Okay, and now I will do a question for you. Do you like video games?
Um, mm, ¿Cómo se podría decir? No mucho.
Not a lot, not
Not,
really, or not really, or not a lot, or not really.
not really.
Okay, so we have a coincidence. Yeah, I don't. So do the question for me.
Uh, do you like action movies?
Action movies? Yes. Actually, I'm not a fan of movies. But maybe I can watch one because I'm with my family, but alone, it's hard for me. I mean, it's not easy for me that I'm gonna sit on the sofa and start watching a movie. It's not one of my favorite activities. But yes, in some action movies, I don't have favorites, but let's say then yes. How about you? Do you
Um,
like five action movies, or what kind of movies do you like? Or
um,
or don't you like movies?
so.
So,
Uh-huh.
okay. So we have another coincidence, right? Because we are not fan of movies. According to your answer, we are not fan of movies. Okay, so we have one more coincidence. Okay, Miss. Now let me see. Okay, it's your turn finally with Mr. Mr. Rivera is missing. Okay, maybe you will find coincidences with Mr. Rivera. Let me change. We're gonna go with Mr. Rivera, miss, okay? Okay, okay, sir. Now here we are, right? Here we are again. So I'm the last in your list because I guess that you already have the interchange with Mr. Gomez, I mean, with Mr. Rivera and with Miss Bonilla, right? So now they are exchanging information and we're gonna do it once more. Okay, so let's talk now about this part. Do you like any of these singers or actors, actresses?
Yes, I like Adele. I like Stephen Curry. He's a good player, basketball.
Basketball player.
Yes, basketball player.
Do you like basketball?
I like basketball. It's more see.
Just to watch.
Much to watch
Just
the
to
practice.
watch. But you don't practice.
Not much.
No. Okay, but can you play basketball? So. Oh no.
So. Yeah, so.
Okay. And do you have any sport that you say, yes, I practice for some months, or I'm not bad playing?
Yes, soccer is soccer.
Okay. Yeah, because you go on weekends, right?
Yes.
You go on weekends with your friends or with your neighbors. I don't remember.
It's right, yes, teacher.
Okay. So just to watch basketball.
Yes, I watch the basketball, and now is start the finals basketball.
NBA.
NBA, yes. Now.
Okay.
I watch after class.
Okay. You will watch it.
Yeah, we watch
So
it
today is the inauguration.
Yes, the game the finals.
Okay. And how long? How long is it? I mean the whole tournament. How long? How many months? So I don't know, weeks. No months, no. Days. How long is it? Or how long does it last? Last is dura, right? Like my last friend.
The game or
no, the tournament.
The finals or tournament?
The tournament.
It's 8 months.
8 months.
El torneo, digamos.
Okay,
the beginning of final.
And the finals?
The finals is 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
They are 7 games.
7 games.
Okay.
Okay, I see. And who are the participants? I mean, what teams?
Now is Celtics and Dallas Mavericks.
And what are some other teams that participate in the final?
Yes, in the finals in this today.
Today. But in general?
In general, many teams.
Some of them, the most famous?
Lakers.
Lakers are there. Okay, Lakers, yeah, I've heard.
Celtics, Clippers, New York Knicks. What else? Raptors is the Canadian. Stephen Curry is the Warriors. Is the number 18.
Okay, that is
Golden State Warriors.
that's his team.
His
Okay,
team is Golden
his
State Warriors.
okay.
Yes.
Well, yeah,
Are many
are many.
teams,
Well,
yes.
I recognize. I've heard two of the ones that you mentioned, just two, because
Yes,
I don't really watch.
Chicago Bulls.
Chicago
Well,
Bulls. Yeah, I know. I mean, I've heard about them. Yeah, Chicago Bulls, Lakers. Maybe the most famous. The Warriors, I think, rings a bell for me. Me suenan, rings a bell for me. But I'm not a fan of this sport. Okay, but good. So, are you a fan of Star Wars, for example?
I know Star Wars, but no watch.
You don't watch.
No.
Okay. Okay, well, a coincidence. I've heard about Star Wars, of course, but I've never watched a full movie. Just maybe a piece because I was there in the living room and someone was watching,
Yeah.
But no, it's really famous,
I
right?
don't ever any movies and any series.
None of these series.
The series and the movies,
No movies.
no watching any watching.
Okay.
Ninguna.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you can say I have never watched. I have never watched. Okay, none of them. Okay. And what about this program, Top Chef?
The same is I hear I know Top Chef, but
You never
I
watched.
watch it. Yes.
Okay, you never watched it. Okay, so we have some coincidences, right? Well, we haven't because we haven't watched the last two. And Adele, well, with a coincidence, this Steve what?
Steve
Curry?
Curry.
Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know him. Okay, well, some coincidences and no coincidences. Okay, about these singers, etc. Right? Okay, sir, let's go to the main room to share the coincidences that we have with different people, if we have. Okay? Let's go back.
And what is your favorite kind? No, what is your favorite movie, teacher?
My favorite movie.
And song too.
Well, my favorite movie, I've seen the Lord of Rings. I like that saga, Lord of Rings, Señor de los Anillos.
Ah, yes.
I like.
I like to. Yes, the trees are good.
Yeah, I like. I've seen those are one of the. It's not that I'm fanatic, but I've seen maybe are the few movies that I've seen more than once because I don't like to see movies more than once or 2-3 times. No, even though when I like them, but the Lord of Rings I've seen maybe twice or even 3 times. Yeah, I always find it interesting. And I like that kind of movies, with that environment and
You
that
watch
Celtic.
the Game of Thrones? No, you watch
It rings
the
a
Game
bell
of
for
Thrones?
me because sometimes I don't know the name of the movies, believe me. But The Witcher.
The Witcher I see
That is a series. Just one.
Yes.
Well, that was one of the few series that I liked. I really enjoyed to watch, and it was not for Henry Cavill. It was because I like the that series. I really like that series. Okay, and the other series maybe the Dairy Vampire. I don't know if you have ever heard.
I heard, but I no.
You
never
don't like
watched.
that?
No, I don't.
Okay. Those are the two series that I remember that I enjoy, that I see. Okay, I want to see the next part.
Episode,
Yeah, but
Okay.
because I'm I know, as I said before, it's not one of my favorite activities to watch TV or movies.
Okay.
But I like those. I like those. Okay. Well, let's see. Now, my dear people, please tell me who wants to start saying the coincidences that you have with your classmates. I mean, did you have any coincidence with any of your classmates? For example, you can say, well, Mr. Gomez and I like same bands. Or have the coincidence that we don't watch, let's say, many shows, TV shows. Okay, I don't know. Or Mr. Rivera and I we both like, or we both love bachata. Okay, that is not true, right, Mr. Rivera? It was not a coincidence. But for example, Mr. Rivera and I, we have one coincidence, right, Mr. Rivera? I don't remember what was our coincidence.
I coincidence TV shows.
With me?
Caso Cerrado.
Yeah, that I like. It's funny for me. Yeah, that was the only coincidence that we have, Mr. Rivera and I. Okay, no music, no, I don't know, but Caso Cerrado, right? That TV show. Yeah, it's fun. It's funny for me. Okay, for example, right? So that's an example, but you can say whatever you want. Okay, you can give me a summary. The idea, is that you speak and that you tell us about your classmates. Okay, so who wants to start? I gave you examples. So,
Okay, me teacher.
okay, thanks
We
for beginning. Thanks.
with Miss Bonilla. We have any coincidence.
You have,
Maybe
you don't have,
uh,
or we didn't have. We didn't have, right?
we didn't have.
Or we don't have. I don't know if you want to say it in past or in present. You can say Miss Bonilla and I don't have any coincidence, for example. Or we didn't have. I don't know. Both could be correct.
Yes,
Okay.
we don't have any coincidence. Maybe in the favorite song. His favorite song is Sunshine of Mine, the Guns N' Roses.
The
Yes,
Guns N' Roses.
yes, and I like the song too.
Which one?
Switch of Mine. Switch Shield of Mine. I don't know.
The pronunciation, creo que es Sweet Child of Mine.
Sweet Child of Mine.
Ajá, porque habla de la dulce sonrisa de ella.
Sweet Child of Mine. The Guns N' Roses.
I don't know which one. Can you sing? Can you sing a piece, Miss Bonilla? A piece.
Ahorita voy.
And we will have the surprise that Miss Bonilla and Miss Bonilla will do it amazingly. A singer. Okay. A piece of the song, Miss Bonilla, please. Can you help me?